应许是种荣誉经历。没关系，没关系，只是一场游戏，按下重启，暌违沉寂。命运无常，双双难放，生旦净末中，喜怒哀乐愁，冷若冰霜，习以为常。世不愿化虚伪，何必惧彷徨？随波逐流，水中浮萍，换回片刻你。似笑为装，口问自己，终是意难平。世界待我沉溺，下意识寻找一匹。木鸟翩翩归万里，铃一铃铃铃一，天地凝语何所以？
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, evening, afternoon, everybody. I hope you've all had a good Friday. A good Friday, right? Because technically it is Good Friday. In the sense that, I guess if you're what, Catholic or Christian, or any of its denominations, today is Good Friday, right? So, I think some people may have it off, have like a day off today. Maybe? I don't know, it depends. Like, I do remember some places give people a day off on a Friday, on Good Friday. Hello, Aya. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you enjoying Auto? Yeah, since you got Auto yesterday, right? Yeah, you did. I did kind of assume that would be the case. Trying to get used to the playstyle. I can't remember. Can Auto even work as a DPS? I think it can, right? But it'd be very weird. It can probably work as a DPS, but it'd be very weird because I have no idea what his main damage comes in as. Either basic attacks, heavy, or whatever. But I mean, as long as you're enjoying him, it's fine, right? I just jump and shoot. That probably works. I mean, to be honest, if anything, you probably just want a Brand rerun, right? Because then you can actually like use Brand, like, and he is quite fun to play. Yeah, but who knows when that happens, right? Because Brand literally only came out last patch, so you might have to wait a bit until you get a chance to get Brand again. Well, then maybe because next patch is anniversary patch for War, so maybe they put him in rerun then? Unlikely. Like, it's very unlikely, but maybe. I made myself Aya the ultimate. Well, you are dedicated to Alto. Although, to be honest, has there been any other male characters that have been introduced in War? I'm trying to think. Apart from Brandt, I guess that's Christopher, but we have no idea if he'll ever be playable. Oh yeah. We're assuming it's like in your bio, right? So I'm assuming your name, you put your name as Aya, and then in bio is the ultimate. Yeah. The cyborg guy. Oh, Zhang Liao. Yeah. Zhang Liao is fun to play. There's Zhang Liao, Jian, Brandt, and I guess Kaucharo. But Kaucharo is very... yeah. Kaucharo is a character. Beardman. Oh, Yanwu, Ji Yanwu? I can't... is Yanwu... yeah, I know who you're talking about. The guy who's with the hat. Yeah. The Garmin knockoff. Oh, I can't remember his name, but yeah, I know who I know who you're talking about. What's his name? I can't remember his name because I actually haven't gotten him. I actually haven't lost a 50-50 to him, so I'm kind of like nice for that, because him and I think Kaucharo are probably the worst characters you can probably lose to. Because I think every other character has a use to an extent. Where I think technically the best character you can lose a 50-50 to is Verena. Because Verena is kind of like... Verena's kind of nuts. Kao is good. I mean... Sure. I mean, Kaucharo can be good to you. Yeah, I don't know. When I played him, it didn't feel that great to play, but yeah. I mean, if you like him playing him, yeah. If you didn't get Auto, you'd use him. I mean, I think even if you got Auto, I think Kaucharo is still better than Auto. But, I mean, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's all really that matters, right? Where is it? No, Auto is better in every way. Really? There's no way Auto's damage numbers are higher than Kaucharo though. That's like unlikely. No. Yeah. I mean, probably playstyle and character wise, Auto is probably like significantly better than Kaucharo. And what I believe is true. I suppose that is true. Because what? But yeah, I'm trying to think, because I think unfortunately for you, I don't believe there's any Mayo characters releasing soon for Wuwa. I'm trying to think, who would be releasing soon? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Because I believe the only upcoming characters are Zani, Kakachiona, yeah, I don't think I've heard of any like new male characters coming up soon. Though we could get surprised, right? Although, I mean, the only male characters in War that I could be playable are Christopher and the guy with that transforms into the demon thing that you see in like early game. I can't remember what's his name. There's a guy that's kind of like interesting in the story, that he's kind of like insane. Like he wears red and white, if I recall, and you fight him as a boss fight. I can't remember his name, but like he's someone that a lot of people want playable. Let me see. The Sidious members. What's his name again? Scar. Yeah, Scar. Yeah, I mean, he at some point he should be playable, right? At some point he should be playable, I'm assuming. But although to be honest, it's surprising that he isn't playable yet. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people expecting him to be playable already. Scar. How did they forget Scar? Because I haven't thought about Scar since 1.0. Literally. That's the last time I think we came across Scar. And 1.0 left a very, 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 very bad impression on me when the game came out. That's why I forgot about Scar. Because I kind of wanted to forget about 1.0. And the other guy, and the guy I'm talking about, Christopher is this guy. Okay, that's not a good image. Come on. Where is a good image? I guess this guy. Well, I'm not sure if this is like the. Okay, come on, look. I mean, maybe we get this guy playable at some point, but I doubt it's in this like outfit. It's probably in a different form. Show pick or else? Yeah, show pick. Like, because he showed up in the story recently, well, in the current story recently, and he should be maybe playable. I like his outfit, right? Because it has like it kind of gives me like the musketeer vibe. He looks like an NPC. I mean, yeah, he's like an NPC right now, but the thing is, he should be playable considering he's also like, let's say, part of the same faction as Scar and Fraflova. But if he's playable, it'll be like far, far, far in the future. Like, not anytime soon. Let's see. Yeah. Hello. It should be fun, right? Though. Yeah, it should be. Surely we won't forget it. The male playable characters, right? I have a feeling they will, but yeah, yeah, it's a thing. Because it depends on like which, I guess, who Kuro decides to try and appeal towards, whether the majority male male audience or into a nice, let's say, variety of different characters. Similar to, I suppose, Genshin, who has actually, I think, a good distribution of male to female characters. Because even if people say, like, let's say Natlan only really has had, 2 male characters, right? But if you compare it to something like, let's say, Sumeru, which was predominantly male characters, which I think Sumeru only had, like, very few female characters. And I think Fontaine was also fairly equal. You want Aoife? Well, you just literally have to wait 3 weeks for Aoife. If he's in first half. I'm assuming Aoife's in first half, right? Since Aoife's a 4-star. I mean, he might be regulated to second half, but you know. So, you don't have to wait for too long for Aoife, I think. No, you don't. Oh, but should I get Showkeeper? Because I really don't know. Showkeeper is like probably the best generic support right now. So yes, I would say get Showkeeper. Because she fits in any team. So she would be good for you also. Admiring Arto's beauty right now. Oh, but are you looking forward to anyone for 2.0 in ZZZ? Since we've seen who's like gonna be released for 2.0. Well, we've seen a preview of some of the characters for 2.0. Because I think there was like some male characters, I think, in 2.0 when they showed the preview of it. Haven't played. Oh, you haven't played CCD in a while. I mean, fair enough. You should just play what interests you. You shouldn't feel obligated to play everything. I don't know. I'm assuming you had to delete. All right, because you play on your iPad, right? Yeah. Yeah, and both games are fairly big actually. Wait, how big is War actually? And ZZZ. Wait, hold up, let me check. Da, 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 da. Let's see, War is properties. War is 34 gig. I mean 44 gigs. Jesus Christ, when the hell was it 44 gigs? ZZZ is 44. There's no way. What is it? Okay, apparently I mean ZZZ is 81 gigs. What? That does not sound right. How the hell can ZZZ be 81 gigs? What? Oh wait, hold. Wait, do I have them downloaded twice by any chance? Because apparently Genshin's 100 gigs. Oh, the War is not that much. It's 36. Huh? Okay, why the fuck is my ZZZ 81 gigs? Wait, what? There's no way I have them downloaded twice, right? Because 81 gigs on 100 gigs for Genshin does not sound right. Hold on, how much is my star rail? Star rail is 67 gigs. Because you're on your computer and more graphic stuff. Yeah, I mean, I expected as much, but hold up. Is that a... You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe it's just because I'm on PC, so it's double the things. I mean, that's still very big. What I was expecting for War to be around 40 gigs and ZZ to be around 45 to 50. Huh. Interesting. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, but either way, okay, so alright, I didn't even say what the hell we were doing today. Alright, so if essentially what I think today's stream isn't going to be too long, since the main aim is to finish Trigger's story, and we are like, if I recall correctly, 80% of the way through, or I think is where we left off yesterday. And I think there's the Vivian video that was released last night, and then I think it's the 8.2 for Impact 3rd Hyperion Lounge that we'll watch afterwards. I think that's like the main aim for today, right? Because next week is 1.7 for ZZZ. Although I'm not pulling for anything in for ZZZ in 1.7, because yeah, Vivian nice and Hugo, yeah, but like I don't feel like either of those two characters really, you know, interest me too much. And the gameplay, I guess Hugo looked kind of neat in the way he played, but I mean, to be honest, I should maybe get a Hugo because it then covers me for eyes attack, but I don't know. You're going to make an Odin Woowa too. Why? Why can't I make an Odin Woowa? What do you... What, you don't think you're interested in Hugo? Well, I mean, that's fair, right? I thought he would have been interested in Hugo since he kind of... I guess he's not... I guess Hugo is more sly than him being flamboyant, right? Since you're more into very flamboyant characters. And Hugo doesn't really fit that smart since he's more of like sly, suave kind of character. So I guess that makes sense. What was I doing here? I came to check something here. I don't recall. Yeah, but wait, why an Odin Woowa? I don't think... Yeah, I'm not sure why would an Odin Woowa. I still can't believe I actually leveled this guy up and I didn't even bother to... Actually, I didn't even completely level him up. Leveled him up. Huh. I guess that kind of saved myself some mats in a way. Okay, no, not Burning Desires. We're good. How dare you not have Haru? I mean, he's level 60. He's level 60. Yeah. What would I even build on him? That's the thing. I mean, I guess technically this would work, right? Because I'm pretty sure he does X special attacks, so that would work. His English VA and ENVA. What was it? Who was his ENVA again? I can't remember who it was. I do remember it being like somewhat of a big name, if I recall correctly. His ENVA. Oh, do you use this actually? Hold up. Oh, when launching the EX special on chain, electric damage from basic attacks and dash attacks increased by 50% for 10 seconds. That is an insane buff. What the hell? But I think this is better for him. Mika Salsud. Ah, yeah, okay. That is okay. I know they're a big name, they're big like ENVA, because I do recognize that name. Okay, yeah. That name is like very recognizable. Yeah. Actually, we've apparently looked at him in stream. Oh, okay, no, I do remember like looking at this guy's not bibliography, but his work. Yeah, okay, I remember. S1. He's Kaito and Kaiki. Ah, okay, I see. Is he? I have no clue where I am in the story. What in Wuwa? I would kind of say don't worry about the story until you get off. Until I guess you get past when you get Havoc Rover, because chapter 1 to chapter 6, well, act 1 to act 6 of the first area of Huanglong is kind of yeah, it's not that great, nor is it that memorable, to be honest. I'm with Shang-Li right now. Oh, then you're in the freaking mountain. You're on the not Dragonspire. You're on the Ice Mountain. Okay, that story is actually not too bad. The one with Changli and Jinshi. Like, that's not too bad. But where the story really gets interesting, which annoyingly, is when you get to the Shorekeeper section and then the newest story in Rina Sita. That's like where it actually gets much more considerably better. You see a considerable improvements. The Mount Firmament. Yeah, Mount Firmament. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. Wait, do I even have mats upgrades as fuck? Oh my god, I don't even have the mats. But I did hear that apparently, like, he's actually quite, that Harmas is actually quite good. That if you actually know how to play him well, he's actually does a good amount of damage. Like, he's, I think, comparable to like how Evelyn, if you know how to play Evelyn properly, she does like insane amount of damage. This is not as, let's say, a sprain that us playing Miyavi, because Miyavi you just do charge attack, EX charge attack normally, which is, I guess, good, right? He take my fucking word for it. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Well, okay, fine. What do I need? What is this? What do I need to kill? This far? Sure. No Caesar hit. Am I blind? What the hell's trigger? I am blind. Literally, I was on her interface. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's this freaking fight. Oh, okay, I kind of hate this one. Because this one's such a pain. Okay, why did I EX? Okay, I'm just seeing numbers. Wait, didn't they say that they're gonna remove oh no, it was from the Notorious one. It wasn't from this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it when he doesn't have anything leveled up, Aya. Because I feel like I'm just gonna annoy myself by him not doing any damage. Oh, Trigger's so good. I do like the way Trigger plays. The plays of Trigger. I thought Trigger probably works with Haramasa, now that I think about it. Yeah. So wait, what would the team be with freaking with Haramasa then? Wait, what is his requirement? Wait, what the fuck does he do in the first place? Crit rate of dash attack Hitanotsuri increased by 25 when Haramasa's dash attack Hitanotsuri triggers a critical hit against an enemy. He gains 1 stack of Gleaming Edge for up to maximum of 3 stacks. Per use of this skill and stacking up to 6 times. Okay, it's lasting 5 seconds. Even the triggers reset duration, each Gleaming Edge increases crit damage by 12%. So what, like a 36% crit damage increase? That's not bad. He's amazing. You're playing in You're playing in JP? What? Since when the hell do you play in JP, Aya? You're literally in EN. Well, not in a VALT, right? But you literally play EN only. Although I do remember that EN Wua the sound was a bit yeah. I've told you this before. Yeah, I know you told. Yeah, I forgot that you told me that you're playing Wua and JP. But all right, because you said because you said that EN was a bit yeah. Although EN in Rinasita is not bad, but you have to get to Rinasita first. Oh, I guess EN in from Black Shore onwards. Well, from the Shorekeeper storyline onwards is actually not too bad. Yeah, but the thing is, you don't have to listen to Chishia's voice from Mount Firmament onwards. I think. No, you don't. You don't. Yeah. I think you technically listen to Chishia's voice once or twice before you leave to Rinasita. But apart from that, yeah, you don't. They don't exist. Prefer Changeling JP. True. Now that is something we both agree on. Let's see. Crit rate of dash attack instant is increased by 15. What? Okay. So he gets a 15% crit rate on his, I guess, main skill. And when Haramasa dashes attacks, Hitanotsuri triggers a critical hit. Oh, I just read this. I literally just read this. Okay, so Overclock with another from stun or anomaly character. Okay, Haramasa hits a stun enemy or enemies on an attribute anomaly, his damage is increased by 40%. What? Okay, when Haramasa's falling feather hits a stunned enemies, or it will apply 2 stacks of Electro Present on the target. Oh. When does his Hitanotsuri? Oh my god. Is it his dash? Oh, it is his dash attack. Outtopping is also best in JP, even though I love his English voice lines. In a sense, I can actually understand what he's saying. Okay, he's like, kid sounds good. It's all based on dash attacks. But then, what the hell did he use then? Oh god, okay, I'm starting to see what. why some people say he doesn't do damage and why some people say he actually does do damage. Because you actually need to pay attention to what to do. You can't really just unga bunga him to an extent. 5 hits, generates electric quivers. Do I really want to learn how to use him right now? If you turn that to the X, when there's an X marked on the field, her master will enter awaken state, dashing. While awaken state, press to during a dodge to activate, rush towards the nearest and execute a powerful slash. 2 stacks of electric prism with less than 2 stacks, a marked enemy will be removed. Before X is removed, repeatedly press. While no marks since the leaves awakened state. Press auto after basic. Okay. I don't use his dash that much, but even without the dash, he's amazing. I think you are meant to use the dash. Because from what I'm reading, his damage is literally from the dash. That's where a lot of his kit is centered around. We don't have anomaly, massive feathers, electric quiver. Okay, fine, let's give him like a makeshift thing. Hold on, can I even upgrade anything? I mean, technically you want to max this, right? Because I'm pretty sure like the suggestion should be dash into EX to ult. Yep. Dash EX into ult with chain being like very unnecessary. Fine, let's upgrade it to CS as far as I can. I can actually upgrade to decent ones. Okay. I get his damage from going up close after the skill. Oh. Now the question is, do I even have any of these to... do I even have any equipment to give him? What would he use? What do people recommend it? Actually, okay, I don't have that. Well, this one, fundamental. I guess fundamental is not bad on him. You download easy back after the next patch, or during 2.0. Yeah, it's it would be a good time to download it. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure I have no fundamental, right? Oh, I actually do have some pieces. You know what, fuck it. I mean, I guess he does get some crit rate from my pieces. If this is like 3 crit rates, that'd be very nice. He doesn't, right? Hits 1-1, sure, whatever. You want crit run in this fuck? I mean, these are not like very good pieces, to be honest, but you hit everything but crit rate, you son of a... I have... Oh, you have his weapon. Okay. You figure out how to add war to different iPads. Alright, you have like 3 iPads, don't you? Anomaly? No, you don't care about anomaly. You would want crit damage, crit rate here. And none of these fit that. Why do I have 2 ice stats? Whatever. Impact. Oh, that's a... What the hell is this piece? What the hell is this piece? Excuse me? Oh, please hit good. This is an actual banger piece. Hold up, please hold up. Oh, you hit the worst way possible. You have Bernice on your ult. You can play her with any anomaly theme. So if you have Yanagi, if you have Miyavi, if you have Jane Doe, if you get Vivian, you can play with any of those. Oh, I guess you can also play with what's her name, Piper. Yeah, you can kind of play. Can you play? I mean, I guess you can play maybe with Bernice. It's it technically works, right? It technically. Okay, come on, please, 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 please. Crit damage. Okay, okay, we get one good piece. What team should you do for Bernice? Maybe Bernice. Piper works. Maybe Bernice Piper. Maybe Bernice. Who else would work? I guess Sokoku technically also works. Or I guess maybe Bernice Yanagi if you have Yanagi. But I assume you do not have Yanagi, right? You also don't have Lucy. I guess Sokoku also works. You can use Sokoku in that team. How do you not have Lucy? I mean, yeah, Lucy. What? I guess she was only technically available in an event, right? So I guess if you missed her, it's kind of like scuffed. That's so ass. What is crit rate? 30 for that. And not even with his freaking weapon that which gives him crit rate. Can I even max this weapon? I think no, I can't. Okay. What is supposedly the other one that's recommended? Oh yeah, okay, man, that makes sense for crit rates. Woodpecker. No, but this is no. Yeah, yes, it is your rights. You want crit? You want a crit piece here? Crit damage, crit damage. I mean, if we just need to hit a crit rates here. One crit rates, not enough. We need at least 2 hit crit rate hits. Okay, really, fuck off. I guess we could also go crit rate piece, but it has and then. I mean, in the other hand, then you have to hit a lot of crit damage. Yep, nope, that doesn't work. God, these pieces love to annoy me. Okay. Sure. Then we want an intellectual piece here. What do wind chimers do? Wind chimers? Are you talking about actual wind chimers, or are you talking about wind chimers in World War? Because actual wind chimes are kind of, you know, make sound when the wind blows on them. Oh, in World War. The hell are wind chimers in World War? Oh, you basically collect them to get like rewards. Yeah, you just collect them to get rewards in the area. I guess think of them like collecting. I mean, it's not really like just think of them like collecting the. You know, like the region-specific crests that you get from when you open chests in Genshin, and then you hand them in to like get rewards. You think of it like that. Not Englishing. Shut the hell up. Yeah, just think of it. Yeah, think of it like the rewards you get from opening chests in Genshin, and then you hand them in to get more. Like after you hand in 20 of them, you get rewards in return. Just think of it like that. It's essentially that, but just in war. Well, that's a spicy piece. That's an actual banger piece. Hold up. I swear. Not on crit rate, but I suppose it's not that bad. How much is it now? 57, 150. 57, 150, and then he gets like 25% from that. So I guess it can be not bad. Sure, whatever. Let's try it out. Shut up, Changli. Okay, my bad. How am I meant to know when Changli's talking? Okay, sure. What is the boss that he wanted in? Yeah, what boss does he want? Let's see, let's see. What boss does he want? Oh, he wants Brimbo. Sure. This might be scuffed if I do it. Sure. So what? Dharmasu Yanagi trigger? Yeah? Okay. Changli is very pretty. I mean, like, in my opinion, Changli is probably the best design character that Wu has so far. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I probably should have done the training room first before doing this. Okay. I fucked up that rotation. Arthur has a better no, sorry. I get that you like Arthur, but you cannot tell me that Arthur has a better design than Changli. No, you're coping there. Rover does have a better JPVA. Especially the female Rover. English male Rover, well, female Rover in the end kind of sounds basically like an NPC. Okay. Yeah, okay. I probably would have been fine if I hadn't probably leveled up. Arthur has a good male. It's very... I guess Arthur's design is very simple, isn't it? It's not really like overcomplicated or anything. Can you come down already? I think I could properly realize how the hell to do the dash attack properly. Your favorite element? Sure. She's gonna have this. What's his dash attack for Haru? That's what I'm trying to figure out properly. I mean, this is weird during his awakened state, right? But I don't think I'm getting his dash attack out properly, which is the issue. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I actually got him down. Okay. Because I have like 6 hacks on him, but I don't think I'm actually like using them properly. Okay, I'm actually seeing more of this guy's moveset than I've actually seen. Because I'm pretty sure Brinker never does any of this. Okay, bonk. Oh, okay, I think I get it. Oh, is that it? Okay, I think that's how it works. You have to do the aim lock so you can get the into the awakened side. Oh, okay. So you have to weave it into his rotation. Is his dash attack when he goes in? Yeah, his dash attack is when he goes in. Ah, okay. Yeah, when he's basically when he uses his sword, is his dash attacks. Okay, okay. Let me look at his thing properly. Where is it? Is it tactics? Haramasa. What the hell is that team that they're making me use? Yeah, his electric quivers at 266, generate, chain tags, amount of electric triggers. Okay, so you want to chain attack into him too, because then that will also give you electric quivers. Ah. And when you do electro, when you do attribute anomaly, you get 6 quivers at the same time. Oh, so you always want to use them. Okay, I see. Because those are the quivers, and then when you charge, and then you use the quivers. Yeah. That's your team. Yeah, I guess it's not a bad team. It's not a bad team, I suppose, if that's your team. Yeah. I guess if you don't have Chingy, you can use Anbi. And if you don't have if you don't have Trigger or Chingy, you can use Anbi, I suppose. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but using Chingy or Anbi is most likely better. I mean, Chingy or Trigger is most likely better than just using... I'm not being mean about it. I guess they also want to give you like characters you can easily get, right? That's why they're giving you that as a setup, rather than giving you like Chingy or Trigger. Wait, did you? Oh right, you did. I forgot. Wait, I thought you did get Chingy. No, didn't you get Chingy? Because then, weren't you trying to get her weapon? Or am I misremembering? No? Oh. I see. Well, I mean, that means your next character was guaranteed, right? Okay, stop calling me a dumbass. You're just... Okay. You can't expect me to remember everything. You do know that, right? You got Bernice. Ah. Wait, you got Bunny? Oh, I suppose. I suppose Bernice isn't technically bad, right? Since she's pretty much off field, so she works with anyone who wants to be on field, and that's attribute anomaly. Let's see. How to do that? Immediately shoot feathers when enemy aiming consented by holding. Huh? Oh, I guess you can do it with E. Oh, okay. So you don't have to hold attack. And when prison effects reaches 2 more, X mark target can be applied. Uh-huh. Oh, what, Bernice? Oh, makes sense. Okay, I see. Being mean. How am I being mean about it? Wait, what did I say that I was was me being mean about it? Well, hold up, I never said anything just now. I was literally just reading this. What? Hold up. I feel like I'm being blamed for something. He said she's fine at best. Who? Bernice. No, I literally said your horror team was bad. I mean, technically not, because your horror team does work. All I was saying that is, if you don't have, let's say, Trigger or Chingy, your horror team does work quite well. It's just that I think technically Chingy does do stun faster. I mean, technically it's arguable, right? And Trigger is just really nice. It's a very nice stunner who you doesn't really have, like, let's say, a lot of on field. I'm not implying your Haru is bad, your Haru Master team is bad. If that's what you have, then it is like a pretty good team. But I'm saying if you want to stay in terms of optimal team, the optimal team are like the other limited S ranks. Wait. Okay, I'm not rubbing it in. Oh my god. Okay, sure. You know what? Sure. You know what? Sure. Can I rub it in that you didn't get trigger or something? Well, you never want to trigger in the first place. So I guess that doesn't really matter. When Harvard sense awakens, one awakens it when dodging to trigger Hitanatsuri. When dodging, hold up. Awakens press X after basic. Okay, so what is this then? You're not interested in trigger. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the Hitanatsuri. Yeah, this is the dash attack. But you don't really dash attack to use that though, because you automatically set it up. Lin Yang is coming knockoff. I mean, kinda. Lin Yang is also very bad and has an ugly design. So much that everyone like screams when they get a Lin Yang, because it's probably the worst looking character in War. I guess unless you enjoy that, I guess. I think even if you're a furry, Lin Yang does not have a good design. Oh god, how do you play this again? Oh, right, this is how you play. Okay. Yeah, because then you can do like, you want to QT him into him. Ah, okay, okay. Yep. Okay, okay. I got how to play Karmas now. What is with Sao Chi and her boobs? Oh my god. I mean, I would say she just drank milk, but I don't know. I mean, Sao Chi's like, she's fine to be honest, if anything. Because I think technically you only ever use Sao Chi for. What the fuck do you even use Sao Chi for? It's not even for. Yeah, I'm actually not sure who would use Tao Chi. Oh, I guess for Carlotza, technically, because I think it's skill resonance damage. But yeah, I'm level 59 apparently. Huh. Interesting. When the hell did I get to level 59? Brown dots and Gian are my favorite male designs. Gian does look nice. Brand's also like has a nice like pirate Cirque du Soleil outfit. Also, is a I guess a very nice, clean design. If anything, give me 1 second. Fuck. Literally cut myself in the arm yesterday, and I'm in the other arm. I really need to change that lock. Huh? Huh? What? It's just like I guess a lock on my door is technically not the best type of lock. It should be a different type of lock because the lock that it currently uses is kind of like a hinged lock. So it kind of like stands out. So if you don't pay attention, you can technically cut your arm. Well, not like deep cut, like a very surface level cut, but still. That's like this is like the third time that it's happened. Well, this one doesn't actually seem to be that bad. It's just a scratch. It's like not too bad. Changli, Cantarella, and Zerz. Really? Cantarella? That's surprising. I would have imagined you wouldn't have liked Cantarella's design. Jeji, I don't know. Changli, sure. But Cantarella, I mean, she is pretty, but I didn't assume that you would like her design. What a bit for me. The thing is, I would like Phoebe if Phoebe didn't. If Phoebe's head wasn't squashed. That's like the main issue I have with Phoebe. But her design is, I like it. I guess I do like Carlotta, but I don't know. I mean, you'll see more characters in when you get to the new region. Because I do like Zani's design. It's a very clean design. And I guess when you see Cartathea later on, he also has a nice design. But that is for like at some point we'll see them. Okay, okay, I guess before we continue and finish the Sugar story, because I did not even realize how the fuck has it been an hour, by the way. But sure. Let's watch Vivian's thing first. I don't know, like Vivian's video. Yeah, too many T's on. If you put too many T's, you get freaking annoying orange video. What the hell? What happened to annoying orange, by the way? Last time I heard about annoying orange was in 2016, I think. Is it still a thing? There's no way it's still a thing. 6 days ago, what? How the hell is annoying orange still a thing? Okay, that's something I did not expect. I would expect for Annoying Orange to have been just not be a thing anymore. Okay, but apparently it is still a thing. Interesting. I think it's this one, but I think it's, yeah, okay, this is one. Yeah, how's it like 6 days ago that it's still releasing videos? Interesting. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I have no idea what to expect for Vivian's video. When birds sing. Huh. Because what Vivian technically has what was it called? Precognition, right? I guess future side precognition is kind of generally the same thing. So maybe it's meant to be around that, but how do birds have to do with that? We'll see. Because let's see. Ooh. What the hell?
Is the one who foretells tragedy, a sage who warns of thorns ahead, or a harbinger of disaster itself?
Harbinger.
They say, Vivian,
Ooh.
you need to open your eyes.
I like this. What is the melody that's playing?
Be in the future.
Ooh.
But they also say, shed no tears. Your tears only bring misfortune. They scream, they curse, they demand I be cast out.
So kind of like telling Vivian's history.
But that person's different.
It was in Hugo, right? Oh no, Phaeton.
I want to see them. I will keep moving forward. I will shine even brighter. I will get closer to them.
What in the Navi is this? To the umbrella. Okay. Ooh.
A bunch of imposters. How dare you tarnish Phaeton's name?
Okay, there's Phaeton.
Unforgivable. Be gone.
Oh, she literally just killed him. Okay. I like because the art style that they use here, right? It's really nice. It reminds me of what's it called?
A sage who warns of thorns
It kind of reminds me of Coraline.
or
Actually, not really. The art reminds me of Coraline. The design of like Vivian herself, not so much.
you need to open your eyes
You want lighter.
and tell everyone what you see in the future. But they also say
Didn't you get lights in his rerun?
your tears only bring misfortune.
So how does this sound in Japanese then? Hold up. Ooh, here it is. Lights, I got a rerun. I think he's getting it next patch. Hold up. Let me check. I think it's next patch. It is next patch if I recall correctly. Where is it? 1.6.
Some people
I
live
think they show it
more suffering into this
here.
world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice.
Where is
to
it?
this world.
No, it's not here. Okay, it's in this one. When they show it, yeah, next patch.
In the first half's corresponding channel. In the second half, proxies have
Second
the chance
half,
to
lighter. Lighter's in the second half. So he'll be with Hugo. Is when you can get lighter. So, ooh. So download DZ now. So you can get your farm for lighter. So I guess you have like a month and a bit until lighter is on banner. But do you want Hugo?
S-rank agent Lighter.
I mean, Hugo is kind of nice.
Proxies can obtain limited S-rank
And the way
agents
Hugo
through
plays is also
agent Myriad
not
Eclipse.
too bad. Like,
With enough energy, launch an EX
he looks kind of neat. I will say that.
perform a powerful upwards attack, dealing massive damage.
If you have Lycan, Hugo does work with Lycan.
Punish all evil. That's right. When his AX special attack
Yeah, that's like one of the things that kind of makes me want to pull for Hugo, because he has his scythe with his briefcase,
totalize this trigger, that enemy immediately recovers from stun and
which is
accumulates a certain
nice.
amount of days. In addition, if there are stun or support characters in the squad, Hugo's chain attack damage increases, and so does the buff.
I don't have Lycan. Oh, ooh,
Teaching high society
ooh.
but also
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, technically his optimal partner is Lighter, so I guess you have to pick. You literally have to pick either Hugo or Lighter. They're both in the same happen at the same time. You have his weapon twice. Ooh. 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 I mean, it's a stun weapon, so it can't be that bad, right? Yeah, it's a stun weapon. You want it? What the fuck does his weapon even do? I mean, be nice, but I think I'm technically pretty good. I mean, like a stun weapon? Do I even have any 5-star stun weapons? No, I don't. Of course I don't. Okay, wait, what was I gonna check? I completely forgot. Wait, what? No, wait, it has 1 million views? That's a surprise. Yeah, guaranteed light on main. Oh, okay, that's good. That's actually not that bad then. Nice, nice, nice. I think technically check what the fuck his thing does. What would it be? What would it be? Random 7. I got it still, right? That's what you can check. Well, I mean, you're gonna get your lighter, if anything, at least before 2.0, so that's good. As I'm assuming 2.0. Actually, we don't even know who's first in 2.0. To be honest, where's lighters thing? I mean, not lighters. It's still there's chain, right? Yeah. When attacks hit enemies, damage and days from base. Oh, that's a really nice one, Chingyi. This is a really nice Chingyi. Huh. Oh wait, no, wait, I'm not meant to talk about Chingyi in front of Aya. Oopsie. Yeah, Lighter is second half, but so is Hugo. Both of those are second half. They're on ban at the same time, since Vivian and Jane Doe are first. Yeah, they literally put characters that work well with each other. Yeah, because you want Hugo with Light and you want Vivian with Jane Doe. Or technically any other main anomaly DPS, so. Yeah, this is like freaking. The one thing that I'm kind of annoyed about, like, let's say, ZZZ, I guess, Vengeance so far is that they're very, very character specific and character tailored, right? Which kind of doesn't really let you mix and match. Well, the main DPS ones anyway. I think the support ones are kind of more versatile. You can talk about Chingy, it's fine. Ooh, thank God. And is there any way to increase better my Chingy? I mean, technically I should 12-12 all of this, right? Yeah, I should. Because I do like Chingy. But the thing is, you can't really get impact offset, can you? Which is kind of the sucky thing. Yeah. You'll get her on next rerun. Sure. I mean, who knows when that is, by the way, since she was literally rerun last patch. So, I don't know. I mean, maybe she comes back during Annie if they do like multiple characters on anniversary, which would be the patch after. Oh god, yeah, 2.0 is going to be anniversary for ZZZ. Oh, oh, but then I am very, very curious on who the hell is going to be for 2.0, because who the hell from here would be for 2.0? Like the first characters for 2.0. And I'm pretty sure the first characters in 2.0 is most likely going to be her. But I'm not sure who she would run with, unless she's a A rank. Because maybe her and the panda? I mean, I guess that'd be an okay... No, but the first characters for 2.0 you want to be big, right? She's cute. Oh, her. Yeah, you see her in the story. If you do the new... If you do the new Hollow Zero, you see her in game. That's what? Oh, you're literally... Yeah, because these are some of the new characters and the new area for 2.0. And you're just lazy. Oh. That I can understand. Yeah, because this was the preview for 2.0.
Look at this color and this one. It definitely seems relaxed.
Because the main get new outfits. I mean, looks like we get new outfits.
Sure is different from 6th Street,
You get to it eventually.
but
Surely.
this area might not be as peaceful as it looks.
Surely, just how like you'll get to exploring in Genshin eventually.
There's more than meets the eye.
Has something happened in the hollow again?
No.
Why isn't an Alexa?
In the hollows, yet true calamity lies within the
Yeah,
sea
these are like
itself.
Huh? Calamity?
they're coming at some point in 2.0. What, the guy with the sword? No idea.
Related trade here,
We have no idea who it is.
allowing business to boom. But no one can predict what consequences that will bring.
She is interesting.
Greed leads to disaster.
Yeah,
Real mysterious.
we don't really see a front view of the swordman.
A secret lies beneath the ground here.
Because it's not the guy that shows up
Perhaps when the truth comes
with the, I guess, the rat girl.
that secret
Because the swordman has like ears.
very well be the origin of calamity.
It sounds so complicated.
Fret not. This investigation will make things right.
Oh, Sarah. Yes, Sarah is hot.
So, we can still turn things around, right?
And I guess, what's her name again? G1. I can't remember what her name is, but she's meant to be the maybe equivalent of the 2.x patch. So whenever she comes out, she'll probably be the most broken character of 2.x. Yep. And then there's this girl, which we have no idea who they are, who they show at the end. I mean, there were two dudes that showed up.
Happened.
Although people are saying that
It sounds
her back looks like Hoot's house, which I can kinda see. Kinda.
so. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Sounds
The omens originate in the hollows, yet true calamity
Yeah, we
lies within
no idea when. We didn't see a front view, right? But yeah, something to get excited for in 2. At some time in 2.0. Because it's definitely not this guy, right? Because like the other guy's literally wearing black, and this guy's with white. But yeah, 2.x looks interesting, but they shouldn't have shown. They should not have released this at all until like halfway through the 1.7 patch. Because a lot of people, I'm pretty sure, like, just want 1.7 to get done with, so we can get to 2.0. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me not talk too much now. Okay, so we watched the Vivian thing. So I guess let's just finish the Trigger story. What the hell happened yesterday in the Trigger story? All right, wasn't it Zoe who was the one that was killing people? Yeah, Zoe was the one that was killing people. Just because I guess she didn't want people. I guess because she felt like people shouldn't be, forget about the people who died in the everyone who died in the fall of the old capital. Yeah, but Trigger's story is basically of how we met Trigger, and I guess the first time we worked with Trigger. But yeah, she, yep, she was literally killing people because, from the looks of it, she doesn't want people to move on. Basically, it is kind of, you know what? Yo, let's just use this to try and get more used to it. Right. Okay. Where's my hands? Where's my hands? Mysterious communicator.
また通信機ですか。自己顕示欲が強すぎるのは狙撃手としてあまりいい傾向と言えませんね。
Because I think this story technically takes place like a few years before the main story.
こうすると獲物の悪あがきが絶望に変わる瞬間がよくわかるのさ。心の健康にすこぶるいいよ。
Because what? Yeah, because it technically happens when we first start. Well, when the siblings first start working as proxies.
この後に及んで
Yeah, this is their first mission with Shepard.
あるのでしょうか。てっきりあなたはもうすべてをさらけ出した気でいると思っていたのですが、ゾーイさん。あんたの言う通りだ。今となってはもうわざわざ隠す必要もない。改めて名乗っとこうか。
Nemesis
ネメ
squads.
シス正体の狙撃手バルチャ
But
ー。
that's.
またの名をゾーイだ。
I mean, I can kind of see why she was killing people, but
ゾーイさん。
it's very out there for a reason.
あなたも私と同様、旧都陥落初期に05フォロー鎮圧に派遣された先遣隊の一人ですね。
Oh, she's like more. Oh, I guess she's kind of gets more angry at the military for not providing the backup that they were meant to provide, right? Since the backup order was rescinded. Yeah.
ノクテ、カルテス、インペラ。これまでの被害者は全員このいずれかの
Yeah,
集
yeah.
団の
That's what she's mad about. Yeah.
当初、先遣隊の増援としてフォローに入る予定だった部隊です。ネメシス正体は増援が来なかったばかりに、あなたを除いた全員が戦死した。あなたは現場判断で撤退を決めた増援部隊を恨み、そのメンバーを狙って犯行に及んだ。あなたも旧都陥落によって孤独に
So I
なっ
guess
て
it's
しまったのですね。
basically the path that Trigger could have taken. I guess is what is meant to be, right?
唯一の生存者、軍のステイシー。私たちは合わせ鏡の表と裏だね。あんたの探してたインペラ正体のネイさんだけど、あいつは殺されそうになった時、どうしても会いたい人がいると命乞いしてきたのさ。その時、
We're searching
私
for.
の視界にあんたが入ってきた。
Oh, wait. So did she kill Nathan?
私は奴を殺さず、あんたに関していろいろと聞き出した。その後はわざわざ被害者に見えるようお膳立てをしてあんたに近づいたってわけさ。いやはや、本当に何もかもそっくりなんだよ。あれからもう何年も経つのに、 隊員たちの今際の際が目に焼き付いて消えやしない。そんなトラウマさえ同じなんだ。もっともそっちは戦友たちの幻をふらふら追う道を選んだわけだが、私はあんたほど無邪気ではいられない。
I mean, technically, Trigger's coping mechanism is, I guess, in a way healthier in comparison to Zoe's, because she's more in a self-destructive
仲間たちの死に
well,
様に
path.
されたまでヘドをぶちまけながら同国したある夜、私はついに理解した。あいつらが目の前に現れ続けるその意味を。あいつらは私に懇願してるんだ。
So kind of telling a story of war veterans.
そっぱちで胸くそ悪い新エリートの新たな秩序をめちゃくちゃにしてくれと。だから私はその意志を継いだ。標的を捉え、フォローの中で狙撃し、侵食によって絶望の中で死ぬよう仕向けた。あなたの戦友たちが本当にそんなことを望んでいる。
Yeah, it's basically different paths that the Trigger could have taken.
そうではないと。現実を受け入れられるまで失踪した戦友たちを探すおままごとに興じ、それに飽きたらあいつらを死に追いやった何もかもを許す。そんな茶番を望んでいると。
Forgiving the enemy. I mean, the enemy. I mean, I guess technically you cannot. It is arguable that the military is the one who killed her teammates.
あの臆病者どもを死んだ仲間に代わって許し、新エリートの秩序と穏やかに共存していく。これほどに瓜二つだからこそ、私はあんたの偽善が許せない。初めて話した時に決意したよ。必ずこの手にかけて私の正しさを証明してみせるとね。それはまさに私があなたに言いたいことです。
The path of destruction.
あなたが破滅の道を選ぶことが。
I would make a stupid HSR reference, but what, you know what? No
エ
what.
リーンさん、私の探しているネイサンさん、そしてあなたに狙われた他の人々ですが、あなたはそれに見ぬふりをした。誤った判断をした軍上層部、戦友たちを手にかけた高危険度エーテリアス。
That's actually true, right? Because she never really went after anyone who's high up.
張本人たち。
She targets those who are ex-military.
銃を向けるのをためらい、バルチャー、あなたにエリート防衛軍の狙撃手たる資格はありません。戦友たちの意志と希望を守るため望むところさ。狙撃手同士銃弾で語らおうじゃないか。生きてフォローの最深部までたどり着いてごらん。
Okay. I do like the stormy weather in this stage. It's a very nice atmosphere. Or ambience, rather. They're technically the same thing. Chest. Ooh, chest.
ノクテ、カルテス、インペラ、その他の正体。我々を支援するはずだった援軍がどういう方法で撤退を決めたか知ってる？多数決だ。ベルだろ。学級会でクラス委員を選ぶようなやり方で私たちの命は捨てられたんだ。
Let's see.
だからジェシさんとエリーンさんもあなたの手に落ちているのですか？
I'm guessing they're already dead.
それとももうまだ連中を心配する余裕があるのかい？時間の無駄です。そんな心配ができるほど余裕を与えてしまってるわけだね。正面作戦開始。当たるか勝てる。彼らの生死は不明ってことにしとかないかい？そっちの方が引き締まるだろう。息もさせません。風も雨も激しくなってきました。
The wind and rain.
あんたの葬式にぴった
I don't know. For some reason, in a lot of games, like whenever it's like the final stage, is usually set in a in like a stormy weather, right? I feel like whenever games have like that type of like ending, well, final level, it was so utterly pleasing, and I'm not sure why those sort of levels are always so pleasing to experience. Like when you have a boss fight in the rain, something about the aesthetics is really nice. Okay, just shoot him. Trigger into. I'm so stupid. When I overcharged 6. This gives me more, okay. Huh? This should have a second. Oh, I wouldn't say it. No way this thing has a second phase. You found a random movie. What movie are you watching now? Oh, Silence of the Lamb. Oh, that's a nice film. That is a good film. Wait, there's no way she's gonna curve the bullet, right? Ooh. Ooh, okay, that was nice. Wait, have you never watched Silence of the Lamb? That's like a very... That's a classic, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, the harmonica. Oh god. After the gunshot, the Hollow falls silent once more, leaving only the countless biting raindrops, attempting over and over to wash away the scent of blood that oozed from the wounds of the defeated, only to fail time and time again. The loser pays no attention to her mortal wound, only staring at the distant horizon, as though salvation might be waiting there. Sometime later, the victor has climbed to the sill and stands in front of her. They share their lost words, while the defeated still has energy to converse. Ooh, ooh. She's dead. Okay.
人質の救助に向かってくださっています。あなた、二人きりで話がしたいと思いまして、狙撃手たるもの、常に周辺環境の変化に留意し、戦術の一環とすべきでした。殺意に目を曇らされ、それを怠ったことがあなたの敗因です。
まさか後輩に説教されるとは。まったく屈辱ここに極まれりだよ。あの布が視線を遮った時、あんたが視覚をついて動くことぐらい予想してた。とっさに修正したのに当たらなかったとはね。
Yeah, because that was probably like it went straight through, right? It's not like it. Yeah, the sniper
あ
shot
なたの
definitely
作
went
品
straight
は正
through.
確でした。私はこの
That edge? Yeah, she's that edge.
かつての仲間たちに再び命を救われたに過ぎません。
Yeah, there's like no way she lives this.
仲間の意志があんたを守ってるとでも。私はエーテリアスの群れに蹂躙され、軍の裏切りに屈し、今またおかしな幻想に駆られたあんたに偶然負けたと、そう言いたいのかい？
Yeah, but I guess it's because what? I guess it's there isn't the difference in the reasoning to continue to live on,
あ
right?
んたの幻想、態度、存在そのもの。
Mm-hmm.
そしてこの戦いの結末、何もかもが私の復讐に対する最大の否定だ。
ですが今あなたが放っているエーテルの波動はかつてないくらい穏やかです。
Yes, because she's essentially found release.
解放されたかのように。
視界がだんだんぼやけて、もう死ねゆく戦友たちの姿が見えないんだ。
No, literally, okay, she's literally saying relief.
炎症のはずなのにちっとも苦しくない。
最初から私の手にかかって死ぬよう仕組んでいたのですか？
昔話をさせてくれないか。
Oh,
初めて
during the old
出会
capital.
ったのは、実を言うと旧都陥落、戦友は全滅し、作戦前に約束されてた増援も地帯。苦しい戦いをどれだけ続けたかわからないが、最終的に
Hmm.
私は
Wait.
撤退を選び、
Is she the one that saved Trigger
誰
then?
も亡きがらに触れることさえでき、そこから戦線を渡り歩いて、先遣隊はどこもほぼ全滅していたけど、その正体は深刻な侵食や負傷の中、5人が
Oh.
まだ離脱ルートを探して戦ってたよ。それでこういうのさ。
Oh, so she is the one that took Trigger. Oh, I see.
撤退するなら彼女を連れて行ってくれと。
So that's why she specifically knew her group
私の
team.
英雄的な決意を私は拒否できなかった。
Because I was wondering how the hell did Trigger get out of it since she was knocked out and then somehow woke up outside.
そう、
Mm.
戦友があんたの命を託したのは、あんたをフォローから連れ出したのは、それからは言わなくてもわかるだろう。目を覚ました後、ほどなくしてあんたは軍を辞めた。私も戦闘の後遺症で、ひどい時は会話すらままならなかったけど、
Hmm.
一番答えたのはやっぱり戦友たちのことだね。
I am surprised that they're doing a PTSD story though.
家族も当然だったから、あの時増援が予定通り来て火力支援をくれてれば、あいつらが犬死にすることはなかった。
ないと言えば嘘になります。ですがあなたも分かっているはずです。あのフォローに足を踏み入れた時点で助かる未来はもう閉ざされていたことを。フォローの拡張とエーテリアスの増加、どちらもあの速さでは鎮圧に必要な犠牲は計り知れないものだったはずです。
Hmm.
明らかに増援部隊の規模では焼け石に水でした。戦力の蓄次投入を直ちにやめ、先遣隊が可能な限り被災者を救出する。
Yeah, because
指揮する立場にある人間の多くがそう選択するはずです。
I guess kind of like saving the many of the few, right?
客観的で冷酷なロジックだ。も
ちろん分かってるさ。けどあれから数年、総援部隊の連中が幸せそうに生きてるのを見て理性を保てるかい。私には無理だったよ。どんなに小さな確率でもあいつらには生き延びてほしかった。それをゼロにした奴らがのうのうと未来を謳歌してるのは無理だったんだ。気づいた時にはもう何人か殺してたね。
So there was just no going back then.
姉さん、奴が命乞いをしてきた時、どうしてもあんたに渡さなきゃいけないものがあると言って。
Oh, I'm guessing it was the harmonica
そ
then.
の時だ。あんたがまた私の視界にある。言ったろ、私たちは似た者同士でも考え方は真逆。あんたを見てすぐに察したよ。苦しみを前に私は破壊を選び、あんたは守ることを選んだんだと。けどあんたはまだ戦友たちへの猛襲にとっぷりだ。このままだと遅かれ早かれ虚無へと真っ逆さま。
Yeah, but as long as that bubble is maintained,
み
it's
たいなものだからね。
can last.
あんたを殺すなら完全なあんたじゃなきゃいけない。正面から私の答えを否定してくるような、そんなあんた。もしあんたがまだ答えを見つけてないなら、私が背中を押してやるよ。私が殺すか、
Well, you
あ
and
ん
me.
たが終わらせるか。それはどっちでもよかった。いや、あんたの成長を見届けて私の屍を越えてほしかった。どうしてです？虚無。それに同様かな。敵を何人殺しても変わらなかった。かつての同僚に銃を向けて、一時感情が満たされても終わってみると虚無しかない。けどあんたは違うだろう。無条件に信じてくれるプロ騎士がいて、私の罠に飛び込むだけの度胸もある。遅かれ早かれあんたは自分だけの音ってやつを手に入れられる。
Melody that's unique to yours. That's yours.
私の信念は揺れて、そしてようやく思い出した。あんたの言う通りだ。きっとあいつらは私がこんなことをするのを望んじゃいない。十字架を背負うなんて言っておきながら、実際はあいつらの意志を継ごうともしなかった。
For someone who's like on the deathbed, like she is very much talking a lot.
私は終わり。人質を連れて行きなよ。血まみれの悪人はこのまま無
Miserable
駄に
ends.
死ぬのがお似合いだ。あんたがいつまで目の前のすべてを守っていられるか。
Karen doesn't leave. Instead, she kneels beside Grim Vulture, picks up the bullet-marked harmonica, and begins playing the melody titled Homecoming. The melody briefly takes over the roaring downpour, reaching the ears of Grim Vulture as she lies, bleeding out, barely clinging to life. A faint glimmer appears in her empty eyes in her final moment.
不思議なもんだね。弾が食い込んでてもこの曲をあなたの最後に捧げます。あなたがどれだけ救いがたくとも私は記憶し続けるでしょう。かつて 同じ運命の軌道を歩んでいた私たちが全く逆の
It's a nice touch here that there's no BGM here. It's just the rain.
あなたの抱いた憎しみはずいぶん前に罪の方向へとねじ曲がっていました。ですがあなたがいなければ私は何かを憎む方法
The true target of my hatreds.
憎むべき対象を見つけることが私がかつて何も知らない人間だった頃、仲間たちは教師として多くの知識を授けてくれました。最も強烈な方法で憎しみとは何かを教えてくれた。
そうかい。あんたも憎くて仕方ないやつを見つけたのか。
The Hollows?
それもいいだろう。
The melody of homecoming plays on as the girl endures the agony of her ocular rejection. Struggling to make the harmonica notes rise above the sound of the rain, as the last note fades amidst the relentless downpour, the defeated one takes her final breath. You rescue the kidnapped people, leave the hollow, anonymously report things to the public sec, and update Shepard on the situation. This series of tasks that need to be done after such an intense battle leaves you dizzy. After requesting to be declined with Shepard, you receive a message calling you to Port Elpis. Proxy, we've arrived at the port. According to the Shepherd, he, the client, and the rescued Jesse and Erin should all be here. Let's go talk to them. Is something bothering you? Oh, Proxy, you noticed. Even though we depicted Green Vulture, I still can't seem to let it go. Just as I thought, when the wind changed and falling banner blocked her vision, she could have retreated, waited for her sight to be clear, and then resumed sniping. If she had done that, I would have had no chance of winning. But her pride wouldn't allow her to take an action that implicitly admitted her tactics were inferior. She still chose to engage in the shootout with me, despite the blind spots. Would you like a jelly, baby? Yeah, sure. I would say yeah, sure to your offering of a jelly, baby. Don't I? I mean, it is nice, sweet. Doesn't this just prove your strategy was successful? I mean, I guess it does, but it's also... I mean, I guess in general it's just... She was more calm in the situation. But after realizing that she actually wanted to die, I started to wonder, was my course of action something she deliberately let me into? I would find a way to break the trap, create an opportunity for a reversal, and she was waiting for that moment. Ready to test whether I truly had surpassed her through a direct confrontation, I believe that was her intention. Her feelings must have been very complicated. Proxy, you told me that Grim Vulture once appeared here at the port, standing by the trash can on the wooden pier, gazing out to the sea. What was she thinking back there, I wonder? Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Let's go meet the client together. He's still alive and hasn't become another Grim Vulture victims. I suppose that's the best news we could have. Although I already understand that the client's true identity is not my teammate and it may not bring the hope I've longed for, I still want to face them. I agree, let's go. Okay, so what are they? Who the hell is Nathan? None. I'm guessing Nathan is... Okay, never mind. Nathan's an old man.
あなたがライアー正体の狙撃手。やっとお会いできましたね。
あなたがずっと私を探していた依頼人。
Oh, younger brother of
レ
Leith.
イさんさん
Okay.
ですね。レテの弟さんだとか。ご無事で何よりでした。
ねえ、今回はご迷惑をおかけしてすみませんでした。あわや死ぬところでしたよ。旧都陥落時の関係者に狙われたのは、兄や他の防衛軍兵士を見殺しにした私への報いかもしれません。増援部隊が全軍撤退を決めたとき、私は反対したんです。当然ですよね。先遣隊の中には
Oh.
家族がいたんですから。
What, so you felt like responsible for what happened?
死ぬかもしれない戦いに赴く勇気が私にはなかった。
悔いる必要も謝罪の必要もありません。あなたの意志一つでは変えられない結末でした。あなたは
ありがとうございます。
Oops.
あなたが
What the
何
hell?
年もの間どんな思いでライアー正体
Fiora
に潜入を
2. Appreciate the follow. Thanks.
私なんかには想像もつきませんし。
Search for member players.
ですが、もう探し続けなくていいんです。どうかご自分の人生の
Oh,
新しいスタートを切ってください。
welcome. It's time to start living the life you truly own. So I guess this is all implying that her squad mates are basically dead, right?
遺族としてこんなことを言うのはどうか
I
と思い
mean,
ますが
they could be alive,
それでもやは
but
り彼らはもう
it's unlikely. Hey, how are you? I'm pretty good. Wait. I'm confused now. Maybe? Oh, well, either way. I'm pretty good. How about you? Hope you're doing well. You could be dead because you're so old. Okay. How is 28 old? Okay. I guess, I mean, no, 28 is still young. 28 is, I mean, it's not young. It's like, I definitely know I'm not young. My day has been quite good, Fiora. How about you? How's your day been? I'm 84. Okay, how did you nearly quadruple my age, by the way? Well, you're more than triple, but less than quadruple. But how when the hell did I become born in what 84? That'd be what, in the 1930s? No, yeah, 1930s. No, 40s. Let's just watching some streams. Okay. I hope you're enjoying the stream, if anything. You sound 58. How do I sound 58? How do I sound? Hold up. How does the 58-year-old sound like? What? I don't believe I've ever sounded like I'm 58. I don't complain that much to sound 58. And would I say I still have life in my voice? I mean, probably. Do I love to play this game? What, ZZZ? Yeah. I generally do most of the stuff on stream. Except for like monotonous monotonous things like access grinding. But most of the things I do like play on stream. Wait, hold up. How does the 58 okay. How does a 58-year-old sound like? They're deeper and more resonant than the voice of a younger individual. Okay, but that's a that's a general thing of anyone who's older. You usually play Minecraft when you're free of work. Minecraft? Oh god. I don't think I've ever touched Minecraft, have I? No, I don't think I ever got on Minecraft. I don't know why. Because, oh, I know why. Because I was busy playing MMOs when Minecraft came out, and I never felt like I needed to or wanted to. But I do know that Minecraft is actually quite entertaining game, since literally in that game the world is your oyster. You have an idea for me? Oh, what kind of idea do you have for me, Fiora? Surely it's an invigorating idea. It's an idea that I've never heard before. You've played Minecraft, I'm not surprised by. I feel like probably like 90% of people in your generation have probably played Minecraft, right? Since what? I think your generation was the ones that was brought up on Minecraft videos, or when like the Minecraft scene like became very, very big. And there it is. Yeah, I know, right? I was as your digital X artist. What's with the X? And I work for streamers since Water 5 and Commission. Okay, what's with the X's? Okay, what's with all the X's? Hold up. Would you like to see your portfolio? I mean, if you want to send it, go ahead. I'm assuming you're gonna ask me for my Discord now. And my Discord is literally the same as my stream name. I please don't.
分かっています。それ以上はおっしゃらないでください。私は一人で幻想に溺れて何年もの間夢を見ていただけですから。ですが、私が深淵に足を踏
But
み
you know
出
what's
さなか
the
った
difference that at least this one has tried to have a conversation. Like most usually just have the same report, well, the same spiel. I mean, I guess the only difference is that this one actually tried to what, add Minecraft? Huh. You can I Johnny's kept me falling into the abyss.
バルチャー
You
が教え
couldn't
てくれたのですが
No, because I'm gonna no. I need literally need to ignore the X's because otherwise I'm actually gonna try and say it with an X.
そのためですか
Something she wants to give me. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a harmonica, right?
あなたと戦友さん方のよしみを知ってこの録音を渡すまでは死んでも死にきれない
Recording.
バルチャーが考えを改めてくれることを期待して彼女に聞かせもしました。まあ家庭はどうあれ壊されずに済んだわけなのでこうしてあなたに手渡すことができるわけです。
If you're the what is it with the X's? I'm assuming it's probably a filter to avoid a filter, right? Because I'm pretty sure I think some people do filter the spiel of digital artists and commission. The bot's not gonna respond. I'd be surprised if they're still here and do respond. Handed to Nathan rummages through his jacket pocket and takes a slightly worn tape. Oh, so it is a tape. Ooh. A tape from Live Squad discovered by Nathan's Leith's younger brother. This long sealed recording sparked a series of events that would follow. Years have passed, and while the tape's surface shows some wear, the audio within remains pristine, as crystal clear as it was recorded just yesterday.
兄の遺品整理をしていた時に見つけたもので何年もしまいっぱなしにされていたんです。
He gave the Live Squad mates.
招待のメンバーがあなたのために録音したまま
So
私の会が訪れなかったのでしょう。
so this was essentially we're for closure, right?
感謝します。今この場でプロ棋士さんにも聞いていただいて
Oh my god, let me see. What the fuck did you just write? So it was probably to try and get past the triggers. Yeah, you were. yeah, we know what we're doing it, Aya. You don't have to freaking do it. No, because I can't literally just ban the letter X now, can I? I mean, I probably could, but then any message with the hashtag X will probably just get filtered. And that seems way too annoying to deal with. But then again, not a lot of words contain the letter X, right? Although, to be honest, the accent kind of just reminds me of Elite Speak, if anything. Well, not really Elite Speak, right? But from, oh god, from like in Xbox Live days where people had their name tags with XXXX, Gamer, XXXX. That's literally when I see X, that's what it reminds me more of, if anything. Xylophone, T-Rex, Rex. I mean, yeah, but that's... Unless you're, let's say, a musician, or in that line, you're rarely ever going to say xylophone. A T-Rex, I guess maybe if you're talking about dinosaurs. Xenomorph, okay, yeah, but you have to be in the context of watching Aliens or Predator to talk about xenomorphs. What's a xenomorph? Isn't xenomorph literally the... Yeah, wait. Oh my god, I'm getting confused between them now. The Predator's the one that hunts them, the basically the alien warrior, and the Xenomorph is the one that has the tongue like that it has like the mouth tongue that in kills people, and it also shoots acid. It has like that long tail. Have you not ever seen? It's like an alien, basically. Yeah, I mean, essentially, it's an alien, right? It's this thing. You've never seen that? Like, have you ever seen Alien or Alien vs Predator? Or, well, not really Predator, but Alien, yeah. There's like a fair amount of films with Xenomorph. You're gonna watch Llama? Okay, yeah. How do you know the word Xenomorph but don't know what a Xenomorph is? That is very curious. Okay, so what is in the videotape? Nathan takes a step back. Karen looks at you. Her lips seeming to tremble slightly. You gently hold her hands, feeling the warmth and the strength in her palm. She presses the play button.
テストテスト。問題なく録音されているようだ。これはライアー小隊のメンバーから。各員準備はいいか？ 3。
How is it welcome? Oh no. Thousand day with the light squads. So like 3 years.
隊長、やり直しますか？大切な記念日の贈り物なんですから、こういうのは完璧を期さないと。この声は突撃隊員のアケロンです。
I can smell your cunts.
気を使っていて、戦闘時であれ、兵士で。
Is that really Silence of the Lamb?
あることを優先していました。
No, I can see it.
メイクやファッションに関する知識をたくさん教わりました。
What's his name again? What's the cannibal's name again? Silence of the Lamb. Hannibal Lecter, right? Yeah. You can see how he says it. Oh, and the random inmates. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's literally at the start of the film, right? Yeah, okay, that's literally at the start.
大丈夫だっての。そんな些細なこと気にする子じゃないだろ。とっとと録音は済ませてケーキの予約しといた方がいいんじゃないか。売り切れたらまずいぞ。
彼は衛生兵の呼吸とす。普段はズボラでよく口の回る人でしたが、実際は優秀で優しい人でした。成功法によらない大胆な発想から交渉や対処術をたくさん教わったものです。
録音はまだ回ってるんだ。喧嘩してる場合か。ケーキならとっくに予約済みだよ。これ以上くどくど言ってたら本当にやり直す羽目になるぞ。
ステュクス、頼りがいのある砲撃手でした。招待で
Ghost of his daughter. Oh, right.
奥さんとののろけ話をするのが好きな人でした。彼が
He won over Sally.
プロセスはとてもためになりました。
おい、そのくらいにしといた方が体調が切れたら。
I'm guessing there's a lead, right?
隊長、何か言ってやってくださいよ。ここはカットするか取り直してもいいんですから。
No, I'm pretty sure when you talk in terms of Good Friday, you just say Good Friday. Wait, no one says Happy Good Friday, right? Because you always just say Happy Easter, right? You never really say Happy Good Friday. It doesn't really roll that well. Yeah, it's just no, I don't think anyone says Happy Good Friday. Pretty sure it's just Good Friday? Doesn't Jesus die today? Yes. Good Friday is the day when he was crucified. If I recall, it was like at 70 was died at what was like 2 or 3 hours after midday, if I recall correctly.
石膏兼技術者のレテ。彼は優秀な弟さんに引け目があり、やや内向的な性格なのですが、実際はとても卓越した人物です。 細に観察する力、冷静に作戦を遂行する力、環境利用投法について教えてくれました。
Calm execution. You just have to, I mean, it's fine. Ice is good. Last Sunday's he rode in on an ass. Yeah. To be honest, when I first read the Sunday section, I was thinking, I thought that he meant on last Sunday he rose like an ass. For some reason, I interpreted as that. I don't know why. Oh, this is Akron, I'm assuming. The real Karen.
ハーモニカを教えてくれた人です。本当のカロンですね。君が今聞いているこれは私たち5人からのちょっとした贈り物だ。時間が経つのは早いな。私が君をこの隊に
2.5 years ago. Yeah, 3 years.
2年と半年前。あの頃の君は誰と話すにも赤面してしまう子供だった。それがこの間の作戦で高危険度エーテリアスを撃ち殺してアケロンの窮地を救うまでになった。この1000日、私たちの戦いについてくるのは本当。
Oh no, it's Karen and Akron. Right, right.
別にお前がよくやってるのは今回に限った話じゃないがな。お前がクイックショットと風速計算を習得してからは部隊の負傷は目に見えて減ってきてる。俺の仕事は随分楽になったぞ。でかした。
君は自分がちゃんとやれてるか心配かもしれないけど、この2年半で君は僕から潜伏。
No, because oh, so he's the one that had so much. And that she is.
お前さんが後ろにいてくれるようになって安心して戦えてるよ。人付き合い、特に恋愛の方はもう少しお勉強がいりそうだがな。結局いつかエリートに平和が戻ったらお前さんもここを離れて自分の人生を歩まなきゃならんのだから。
急に湿っぽい話をするな。あの子はこれからも我々
Move into my house. Oh, okay.
たとえ退役しても私の家に住むんだ。
So she was literally going to spoiled. Oh damn, another one. Door-to-door 6-pack. Damn, you're selling a 6-pack on a door-to-door. Well, I think I'm good, to be honest, door-to-door. So I'll just ban you. CVA through the spiel.
脱線したな。とにかく君には才能があり努力もしている。この1000日で徐々に我々に心を開いてくれて、今では逆に励まされている身だ。君を我が隊に迎えられたことは5人にとって幸運なことだったと言えるだろう。だがこれだけは言っておく。君は繊細でいい子だ。
Having each other's back.
我々が負傷するたび、
Oh.
ありさけそうなくらいに心を痛めていることも知っている。戦友に背中を預けよ。そんな我が隊のモットーを負担に思う日もあるんじゃないか。気持ちはわかる。全員が君に背中を預けているんだ。全てを守らねばならないと力むのも当然だろう。だが一人で何もかもを背負う必要はない。そんな芸当のできる人間などいないのだからな。
Yeah, so there's all meant to be closure for her.
戦場に突っ込んでくのは私の意思よ。あんたがすべきことはそれを受け入れて、あんたの意思が何なのか私に教えてくれること。あんたが私を守ってくれてる間、私もあんたの意思を貫くわ。
ま まあお前さんが一生懸命戦ってる限りは何かを守れなかったなんてことにはならんさ。
And we don't know Trigger's real name, do we?
俺たちの意志は何かに打ち消されたりはしない。何かしらの形をとってこの先もどこかにあり続ける。
だから守ることを重責だなんて思うな。分かったか。僕も君と同じように悩んだことがあるけど後になって分かった。守るとか意志とかそんなものは
Monica Melody.
歌の曲のようなもんなんだ。人が変わっても景色は変わらないように僕たちの音もまたずっと僕たちのもの。それで
そういうことだ。この際包み隠さず言うが、私は時折怖くなる。
So
我
they
々の誰かを守りきれなか
I
っ
was
た
kind
こ
of
とを君が
anticipated it.
バラバラになってしまう。いいか、一人で何もかも背負おうとするんじゃない。我々を信じて、その小さな背中を我々にも預けてくれ。我々の意志は君と共にある。仲間だろ。こんな歯の浮くようなセリフは私らしくないかもしれないが、とにかく我々はただ仲間と背中を預け合う君が見たいだけだ。そう、たとえその仲間が我々でないとしても。最後に耳にタコができるくらい親しんだであろうこの曲を。
Oh,
この話が抽象的すぎて理解に苦しむというなら、直接音で感じてくれればいい。私の傑作、秘境だ。
the orchestra plays a familiar tune. It sounded crisp and clear, as though it were recorded just yesterday. When the music fades, the tape goes silent. He turns to the woman who calls herself Karen as she desperately wipes away uncontrollable tears. The harbor winds ruffle her hair, and then, at last, she lifts her head.
黒木さん、まだ覚えていらっしゃいますか？私がかつて
Is this gonna become
目に
clear?
浮かぶ彼らの表情は曖昧で、
もちろん今ならその人
Yeah, the image is gonna clear up
は
now.
っきり見える。
You don't want ads. Huh? Oh, because it's gonna be one more and then it's... I mean... Oh... Oh, they were all becoming corrupted.
離れ離れになったあの瞬間に戻ったかのように。
Wait, I didn't already say that if you really want to send... Fiora, didn't I say that if you really want me to see your portfolio, that my Discord is the same as my Twitch name? Oh, crystal clear, return. Oh, it's Ninever. Oh, it's Ninever's the one that... Oh, they were fighting Ninever. Oh, I see.
これが私たちの最後の一別だったのですね。
Oh, yeah, okay, that definitely did that.
これこそあなたたちが私に見つけてほしいと願っていた。ありがとう。今までずっとありがとう。
After meeting with Nathan, you spend a long time with Karen at Port Alpes, letting the sea breeze wash over you. You don't say a word because you both know it will soon be time to part ways. As the temperature begins to cool, you head back to 6th Street with her.
プロキシさん、いえ、アキラさん、リンさん、今回は本当にご迷惑をおかけしました。私の個人的な事情のため、これだけのことをしてくださって、とても一言では感謝しきれません。
Oh, you actually want to do it? Okay. I'll check whatever you said after stream. I'm not gonna check it right now.
迷惑だなんてとんでもない。実を言うと僕もリンも最近個人的なことで少し迷っていてね。だから君と出会った時、なんとなく人事には思えなかったのさ。リンもそう思うだろ？
You can turn down. Uh-huh. That is true. I can't turn it down. We learned a lot from you. Our wills are aligned.
お兄ちゃんの言う通り、あなたと行動してて
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
少なくとも私は今すっごく晴れやかな気持ちだし、私たち最初から同じ意志ってやつがあったのかもね。
But we'll see when it happens. What happens?
そうかもしれません。
There's still one off until then. Oh, yeah.
に陥った時、そばにいてくださって本当に
And who knows? Maybe if Yura gets banned and then it's two off.
あなたの言う通り、私たちはもう早い段階から背中を預け合う仲間になっていたのですね。だから仲間だからこそ、お二人とも聞いてください。
No.
数々気づいていらっしゃるかもしれませんが、
No, no. If the account gets banned, it gets removed from
私
followers.
の本当のコードネームは
That I've
カロ
noticed.
ンではありません。
Yep. Because I've had like bots follow, like random art bots follow, and then I noticed like the day after on the activity feed it says unknown user, and it gets removed from the followers count. I've been keeping something from you. Hey, what's on the?
先ほど申し上げた通り、
Oh, is she gonna say trigger?
私の小隊長のコードネームでした。こんな嘘をついたのは、戦友を守れなかった自分にかつてのコードネームを名乗る資格などないと思ったからです。
Oh my god, how much are they sending?
カロン隊長は私と同じ孤児でしたので、彼女を悼む遺族はいません。
Alright, I am.
そんな彼女のコードネームを借用したのも、私がこの世界で彼女を覚えているただ一人の人間かもしれんですが、私は前に進むにあたり、もうそんな嘘の殻にこもっていてはいけないと分かっています。私の本当のコードネームは
Wait, why?
もし
So
かしたら今はまだそれを聞くタイミングじゃないかもね。
カロン、港にいるときネイサンさんと二人きりで話していたろ。
oh.
彼は君に防衛軍へ復帰してほしいように見えた。
はい。彼には防衛軍に残った友人がいて、ちょうど新しい小隊を立ち上げようとしているんだそうです。
なら君の決断はこれからどうするつもりだい？
はい。その新しい小隊の目的と今回のことがあって浮き彫りとなった私の目的は同じです。ですから私は
With a new team.
防衛軍に戻ろうと思います。
Okay, so this is how Shiri joins it.
新しい目的を追い続けます。
Yeah, I'll check it after stream, Vera. And your new goal is?
その新しい目的っていうのは、旧と陥落を徹底的に調べること？
はい。それこそが私にとって本当の敵だと。
So what actually
バルチャーとの出会いが
happens?
気づかせてくれました。
Mm.
旧と陥落の真の元凶を突き止め、彼らに相応の報いを受けてもらいます。真実を
Fireman.
導く先導に私ちんが
Haron the Fireman.
私の黒幕はそう遠くないうちに再び現れる、そんな予感がするんです。戦友たちが残してくれたかけがえのないこの都市を守るためにも守るという決意が憎しみを凌駕したとき、真実を照準に捉えられる。
That's exactly why we can't be completely honest with each other right now.
予想してた通りだね。ならやっぱり今はまだ本当のコードネームを聞かないでおこうかな。
What the X?
このまま
True.
背中を預けたままにしとくのは
Actually, wait, no, I did not like the X's. The X's were annoying.
私たちは全く逆の立場にいる。
そういうことではないんだ。僕たちは違う道を歩むことになるかもしれないけれど、たどり着く場所は同じ。ただ今は
これ以上踏み込んだ話ができないというだけでね。
Oh, and right now we're still very powerless.
それに実を言うと、バルチャーみたいな悪どいやつとやり合って、自分たちの無力さを改めて思い知ったっていうか、あなたが自分の
Shut the hell up,
彼
Io.
女に立ち向かってあ
はいはい
れ死んじゃいそうになった時、なんだかすっごく、私たちはまだあなたの背中を守れるほど強くない。
I'm stating the truth.
過去を明かせるほど強く
I
ない。
mean,
だからごめんね。
suppose you're technically not wrong. Without a second thought or hesitation, Karen takes hold of each of your hands and brings them close to her chest.
プロキシさん、それがあなたたちなりの流儀なのだとしたら、私はそれを尊重します。
Ah,
あなたたちは
no, 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 I did not do that.
私のプロ騎士でした。そのことは決して忘れません。これはあなたたちの言う通り、私たちの行き着く果てが同じなら、ぜひもっと強くなって
The
ください。
true code name.
次にお会いする
Yeah, yeah, I know.
私の本当のコードネームを知っていただけるように。
Really, my true code
私
name.
はあなたたちの戦友でありたい。私の音の中にずっとあなたたちの姿があることを望
Wait,
み
is that true name, true code name Trigger, or was that something else? I think, ooh, okay. No, 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 no. Deal.
絶対約束。必ずまた会おうね、カロン。
You watch the woman who calls herself Karen walk further and further away. The defense-force soldier waits for her at the end of her path.
元エリート防衛軍クリソベルル大隊ライアー小隊所属の狙撃手です。元オブシディアン大隊インペラ小隊のネイサン長官より推薦を受けてまいりました。
はっ、こちらも上からあなたをお迎えするようにと仰せつかっております。防衛軍兵士を狙った連続殺人事件をいくつか確認させていただき、問題がなければ基地までお連れします。まず入隊を希望される小隊はございますか？
オブシディアン大隊オボルス小隊への入隊を希望いたします。コードネームはトリガー。ライアー小隊所属。コードネームトリガーです。
So what's Trigger? Things have come to an end. Oh, do you think we'll ever see Karen again? For sure. Yeah, I hope so too. We must grow, get stronger, and gain greater power to face any crisis. When we reunite with her, then we must hear her real code name. Exactly. However, after hearing about the connection between Karen and Grim Vulture, I can't help but feel a bit sad. Two people with the same fate ended up walking completely different paths, becoming enemies. Bell, if we also encounter enemies who once experienced the same fate, but now walk completely different paths, with opposing goals, forced to be enemies, what would you choose to do? I would seek a mutual understanding with them. That really sounds something like you'd say. Well, if that time ever comes, let's seek mutual understanding with the other party together. Faithian should face everything together, right? After everything that's happened, I'm a bit tired. You must feel the same, right, Belle? We'll get more and more commissions from the Shepherd from now on. How about we take a short break while we can? Take a break. And that's the Trigger story. Damn. Pretty good story, right? That was actually pretty good. I did not expect a PTSD story, though. For it to be about PTSD. That was something I did not expect. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. Okay, one of the inmates threw cum at the MC. Yeah? Oh, right, yeah, that was right. Oh god, it's been ages since I've seen that film. I mean, the inmate just wanted to share his DNA. Let's see. Okay, and I guess before we finish off today, let's finish off by watching the Hyperion Lounge. Oh god. Okay, so in that sense, let me... But The trailer story was quite nice. It was a very enjoyable story. Didn't expect for it to be go in that direction though. Okay. Now let me change it. Let me change categories. Well, we're only gonna be in this category for like 30 minutes probably. I mean, if depending on how long I ended up talking. Okay, so let's see the Hyperion Lounge. So this is gonna be for what? 8.2, which is next week. Oh boy. Oh boy. 8.2 is next week, isn't it? Ay. How the hell is 8.2 next week? I mean, no. What do we mean, how the hell is 8.2 next week? It's literally been 2 months since we've been in 8.1. So it makes sense, right? And this should, like, also talk about all the new changes. So, yeah, I guess let's watch it. Oh, God. Oh, God. What have you done to her? Wait, what? What do you mean, what have you done to her? Oh, God, we're starting with a PV? Oh, God.
影の怪物が私の手に。
往生際が悪い。楽に死ねると思うな。
Oh, Lito's boss fight, right? Oh, God. And the auto healer.
これが私の本性なの。
Oh, God, the auto healer storyline is gonna come to an end. Oh, no.
リスショーご指導ください。
And Sushang. Look how we went from like a PTSD. Oh wait, actually, wait, would he also be suffering from PTSD after Corelli's death, or is she just? I mean, kinda, right? Till the long road reaches the sky. Yunshin's culinary wonders, Helia outfit. Surprised they went with a PV straight away. Version bonuses. Okay. What do you mean launched? 8.3 is launching.
Hello, and welcome to the Hyperion Lounge for version 8.2.
What is new in 8.0? Oh, right, the BP changes. The BP change is like the biggest change, right?
Once again, we saw the medical bay and Dreamseeker being surrounded. As always, the main story is packed with information. Looks like Helia's in danger too. I wonder what's going on.
What are these captions?
I know what's gonna happen. I've read the script, and she...
Stop! We can't spoil that now. Let's leave the main story aside and admire our graceful swordswoman, Li Susheng.
Is it called ambient mode?
Sword is a biotype
Oh, but
physical damage
oh,
dealer.
okay.
As a
This
wandering
is
swordswoman, she carries a bamboo umbrella that conceals a sword
this is a
within.
different.
Careful, you'll bleed if you bump into this umbrella.
Oh, you bleed. Ah, funny, because she's a bleed character, right?
For instance, she can leap into the air and unleash a forceful sword wave. This move is named Forced Piercer.
Yes.
And I'm wondering why Sushang here.
Field into a bamboo forest. It can connect into her joint attack, swing with.
It actually doesn't look that bad.
Lisa Susheng's sword wave
Good.
carries the essence of bamboos. More
Huh?
combo hits means more damage
Wait,
dealt.
this is new.
Activating Susheng's
Why does
ultimate,
her combo
she
need to look
can
different?
Bamboo forest and unleash razor-sharp slashes on all enemies, dealing massive physical damage. During her ultimate, she is invincible, and time-frozen domain will be in effect. A chivalrous swordswoman in a forest is truly a classic scene from a wuxia movie.
That is true, actually. That's a very wuxia.
Susheng is protected by Astral Ring Specialization Law of Ascension. When she enters Stellar
That's a
Outfit as
cutie.
the leader,
Okay.
she can cast Stellar Shift. Lotus flowers bloom and bamboo leaves flutter. Susheng, high up in the air with her umbrella, attacks with bamboo splitting force.
If Susheng is the leader and casts Stellar Shift, she can then perform Forest Piercer, Leaf Sweep, and swaying with wind and rain in succession.
In addition to
Oh.
inflicting bleed damage and using a variety of joint
Fist
attacks,
bleed.
Susheng can also deal damage at high frequency.
I'm guessing.
She deals multiple
I'm surprised she's fist, to be honest.
based on the total number of sequences landed.
Then again, I guess Kiana is gone, right?
Triumphs over all technique.
And after the version update, Jadeite Sleeves, the recommended weapon for Peregrine's sword, and Priarm Jadeite Sleeves Windward will be released in tandem. If Susheng is equipped with any of them, her kills will reset her weapon.
Kills reset cooldown.
That's all for Peregrine's
Wait, so she's gonna be like mob stages then?
Super cool in this battle suit. I'm so excited to see her in action. In the upcoming event story, she not only dominates the battlefield, but also conquers the kitchen.
Sounds like another fun experience.
Susheng in the
Back when
kitchen.
Susheng was fighting injustice in Arc City.
Oh
she got
god,
to
that
explore
event.
Modern life. She even made an entrance sipping on her bubble tea.
I remember. Bubble tea wasn't the only new discovery for
This was
Susheng.
in
Zelda also took her to play claw machines and take photos. They
Oh god, what
made
version
such
was this?
wonderful memories.
This was
She still fondly remembers those events to this day.
6.5 events?
Newfound joys depicts her feasting and having fun
Fishing
in Xinzhou after
Susanna.
the Great Eruption ended.
Okay, that's a nice touch.
Drinking bubble tea, enjoying desserts, or taking photos. Nothing.
Imitating food.
Wow.
Okay, imitating AE. Okay.
Susanna Bear plushie in one try. I wish I had her luck with claw machines. Chao helped take many photos too.
Susheng has fully adapted to modern life now, especially bubble tea and snacks. That being said,
She's adopted to modern
meals
life.
are important.
Okay.
Before we dive into our main course,
I
which
guess
is
I-
the main story,
I guess in the previous event, it was like not long after she woke up, right? Oh god, Carly. Wait, Master Chef. Okay, that's a nice title. Master Chef.
バカは嫌いじゃない。皆さんこんにちは。コラリー役の相沢さやです。
Aizawa Saya.
最近の崩壊サードのメインストーリーでは、まあ驚きの展開が、すごいね詰まっておりましたけれども、コラリーとヘリア死に別れてしまうなんて。
She's not really dead, is she?
私自身もまさかの展開でしたが、
There's no way she's actually dead.
補い合う二人も最初から仲が良かったわけではございませんでした。
Like, Sailor is coming up with the Abyss Flower to save her.
仲を預けて一緒に理想を背負う
Right.
見られた。ね、そんな
Right.
話されるストーリーは本当に演じていても辛かったです。でもバージョン8.2のストーリーでは
What do you mean? What's happening in April 2?
またいろいろなねことが待っていますので
Okay, okay, you cannot do that. Come on, you cannot do that.
物語が気になっている皆さんぜひバージョン
What the fuck?
8.2の
Oh
ストーリー
god.
を
We have to wait 3 weeks for the story too.
楽しい旅だね。
Oh, Susheng CA.
準備万端
Misato
ね。
Fukuen.
どんな旅も楽しむよ。
皆さんこんにちは。リース小役の福円美里です。皆さんお久しぶりでございます。
Fukuen
久しぶりに
Museto.
スショーが登場いたしました。
Is she gonna be the main story then?
運命の S 級バリキリーで正義感が強く
I do wonder why Susheng though.
旅で出会った人々を助けてまいりました。そして
I'm assuming she'll probably be in the main
すごい
story,
堅
but
実な師匠はなん
I don't
と
think it was mentioned that she was coming
で
to
も
Moonbase,
一流なん
right?
です。びっくりしました。びっくりしましたね。そんな彼女の今回のステージは戦場ではなくて厨房になりました。
Is that a stuffed eggplant? It is a stuffed eggplant.
友人たちと一緒に自在堂
Mm.
という名前
That
のレ
looks
ストラ
nice.
ンを経営し始めます。
Running a restaurant.
美味
Wait,
しく
what?
て温かいご飯でみんなを助けるんです。こんな日が来るなんて私も本当に驚いてるんですけれども、やはりご飯は全ての源と言いますか、ご飯あってこその元気ですので、館長の皆さんもぜひ自在堂に立ち寄って師匠の料理を食べてあげてくださいね。
Okay. We're recapping the story.
But the situation
Oh god, wait. Oh
is
god.
concerning. So let's kick off
Oh,
the
no.
exciting main story segment.
Version 8
Uh.
story interlude unraveled the past of Layla and Senna.
This fucking chapter.
Dreamseeker and Layla may look similar, but the Layla we see in the past differs from Dreamseeker in many ways.
Dreamseeker is more mature and rational. She goes on her adventures with many friends. As for Layla,
Innocent and emotional. Yep.
innocent and emotional girl. She
That
lived up
is
to
very
Senadina
true.
and believes she had to live up to Senadina's expectations. So she had to bear the responsibilities alone. She suppressed all her feelings and longings.
The loss she faced was similar to losing a family member. It was hard for her to move on from the grief and loneliness.
And I guess it didn't help that Litos
Promised her that he would continue to accompany
then
her,
lied about it.
yet he still left Layla.
Uh-huh.
I understand why she would feel betrayed.
The interlude has me hyped for the potential interactions between Layla and the protagonists. Well, that concludes the recap of
Okay, that's a very short recap. But I guess it does make sense.
This time, we'll return to the timeline of Dreamseeker and Helia.
Oh boy.
Go over what has happened so far. In version 8.0's main story, Dreamseeker and Durandal obtained clues about Senadina and arrived at the tower. That was when they met a mysterious visitor.
Yeah, we don't know who the mysterious visitor is. Right.
Helia from another world. In the near
Helia
future,
Alta.
they'll definitely
Fight it out.
calm down. You're too excited.
That's because
Yeah, they
the
look like.
visitor had me on the edge of my seat. Look at this CG. Helia is no match.
Okay, that's you don't do her dirty like that.
Looks so helpless, and the other
Yeah, but yeah.
hostile. They're both Helia, but they aren't quite the same.
Both of them view Coralie as their dearest friend, but the other
Yeah,
Helia
friends.
turned herself into a bloody blade that views everyone and everything as her enemy. But
Yeah.
Helia took a different
Yeah, history said that
She
they're
hasn't abandoned
friends.
her responsibilities as a Valkyrie and persists in helping others.
It's thanks to Schicksal for educating their Valkyries well, and those around Helia for showering her with love. I can't wait to see what's next.
Well, how will the story of the two Helias unfold in version 8.2's main story till the long road reaches the sky? Captains, stay tuned for the conclusion to Helia's story.
Meanwhile, Dreamseeker and Durandal will continue with their
Amazing ass movie.
In the process,
Oh,
what
Silence
will
of the
happen
Lamb.
between
Silence of the
them
Lamb is a
and the
great
mysterious
film.
visitor in the tower?
Like,
Captains, you'll have to play on to find out.
I'm assuming it's Layla, right? There's no one else who would be in the tower, right?
Battle against Latoast.
Wait, why are they showing us this? Oh my
The
god.
final battle of the 33rd Tin Shoes
Okay.
War is about to begin. Latoast, the Knight of the Gods, will face challengers in the arena.
So, he has really made himself the final obstacle. Let's see Latoast in battle.
Oh my god, why are they showing us this fight?
In this battle,
I could just
Latoast
ignore
will
it.
reveal a new form and unleash his hidden power. He will brandish his blade and charge
Ooh,
toward
it is a
opponents with vigorous
nice.
attacks.
Latoast will also summon phantoms of himself to attack all opponents at lightning speed.
It is a nice design for his boss fight.
Shadows at his opponent. Finally, these shadows will converge into a titanic shadow center to deliver a lethal blow.
What the hell?
If you want to learn more about the boss battle, you'll need to play the game.
Next
Okay, but
up,
why did they show
the
that?
main story activity. This
I mean,
time,
the hell is
we'll be
this?
piloting a spaceship.
Actually, this is a game from Coralie's game console. Though Helia hadn't played games in years, she missed Coralie so much that she picked up Coralie's game console. She saw familiar games
This is kind of
often invited her to play.
the reference to the game code that Auto Coralie left behind for Auto Helia, right?
But I suppose this is
Alright.
Way
I
of
forgot about that.
remembering Coralie. Time to cheer up.
Wait, there's no way she's actually dead. Wait, no, this is leading us on.
Simply put,
They're leading us on to thinking she's dead. She's not dead.
different regions in space.
There's
When encountering enemies,
no, she's not
you
dead.
need to use weapon cards like lasers and missiles to attack.
No.
You can also use
This is
special
bait.
cards like EMP bombs to steal enemy shields or gain attack bonuses. If we use blast cards, we'll stack bomb on enemies to deal damage each round, literally stacking the odds in our favor.
This is bait. No, this is whole that thing is bait.
We may obtain ammunition, repair space,
Ammunition.
or even make a fortune.
To find
Why
out
is this
more,
kind of reminding me of
in version 8.2, play the main story
FTL, Faster Than Light?
Source Prism,
Kinda.
and more.
Not really. Actually, not really. Faster Than Light has like so much other
That's
stuff.
all we have for the main story. Of course, that's not the only new event in version 8.2. Before we share more about that, we have a special live stream program for everyone.
Live stream program.
It's already rolling. Director, cut to it.
Huh? Breezy. Oh,
師匠様始まります
is this a fucking live stream? Okay, it's a live stream within a live stream. Okay.
料理長のリス賞と助手のアーバーだよ。
Ciao.
これから
Okay.
作るのは自在一品甘酸っぱいゴンバオジーディン。まず
Sweet and sour kung pao chicken.
肉を用意。そしたら全身に刺し元気を放ち
Blade magic to perform. Uh-huh.
鶏肉やピーナッツ、山椒などを鍋で炒める。次は取りたてのスライムキャベツ。
Slime cabbages. Intelligent slime cabbage. What the fuck is this dish?
甘酸っぱいゴンバオジーディン完成。
It's actually eating. It's a cannibal. Yes, that's no way to eat. It's not cannibal. The chicken's a cannibal. Okay.
いい匂い。私も。それじゃあ一緒にどう？今日の料理教室は終わり。食べよ。
Look at Xiao's face.
Uh,
It's in trance.
Okay, at least I'm not. Hold on. I was gonna say at least I'm not the only cannibal. I am not a cannibal. Wait, hold on. What the hell?
Growling.
The hell is wrong with me?
About Su Sheng's culinary skills,
No. We're not a
let's
cannibal.
introduce the featured event of version 8.2.
Oh god.
Without further ado,
Featured
let's
events.
begin with the stage
Oh, so this should be the Sushang event, right?
In the event story, Yunjin and Shenzhou
Ooh,
are
Sere.
shrouded in a disastrous fog. To resolve this matter, Shixel has dispatched Valkyrie Susanna and Zayla to investigate Yunjin's city.
So
Meanwhile,
okay.
Su Sheng and her buddy Chao have traveled to the city in search of the legendary delicacy, the Heavenly Taste.
Heavenly
They join
Taste.
forces to dispel the fog.
The fog has paralyzed Yunjin, making transportation impossible and plunging this culinary
I'm
city
assuming the next part one character will probably see is Sere, right?
Valkyries are investigating
Yeah, and I'm assuming that's 8.3? No, 8.4. Because 8.3 should be Helia. So 8.4 should be Sere?
In turn, obtain intel from
Hold up, and then
the
that's
customer base.
two,
Su Sheng, Susanna, and
That's
Zayla
6 months away. That's half a year.
idea, and that is
And
the
so in
Susanna
6
and
in
Stan
oh god.
It's the program we just
Susan and Stan live stream.
Three Valkyries
Oh.
will also be joined by other familiar characters, but you'll have to find out more about them.
Okay.
I believe everyone can tell how exciting and thrilling
Is that
this game will
Corley?
be.
Oh, it is Corley.
Next, let's take a look at how it's played and pick up the secrets.
So what the hell's the gameplay for this one?
The first step in
Wait.
management is to choose the right person for each position.
Vita in the kitchen. I don't know about Vita in the kitchen.
Cooking up a feast in the kitchen. As for serving dishes, we need people with a good service attitude, like our gentle Zayla.
We also need employees for cleaning, making purchases, and managing.
Okay, so we're literally running a
Smart
restaurant.
task assignment and responsible workers. Breezy Dining will be running more and more efficiently.
But the main star of a restaurant has to be its dishes. Captains will need to observe the trends before opening the restaurant each day. After
Oh,
that,
so this is like a rerun of the first
recommend
event.
suitable
Kinda.
dishes to attract more customers.
Yeah, this reminded me of the first event from part 2, the 7.3 event.
Serving of dishes and the cleanliness of the restaurant must not be
Oh,
neglected.
okay.
Only then can
Does it
customers
also have the
enjoy
open
time at
world
Breezy Dining.
section?
Work doesn't stop when the restaurant has closed
Or
for the
not?
day. There are still tons of preparations to be done. Captains have to send employees out to gather ingredients needed. for
Okay, so it's
great
not the same.
dishes.
Okay.
Sometimes inspiration for new recipes will come, and you'll need to help Su Sheng develop new dishes. For example, this dish is refreshing and spicy. It has wasabi in it.
Wasabi.
Wasabi to make
Ooh.
matcha ice cream? Most people wouldn't think of that.
Matcha
Last but not
ice cream.
least, the restaurant's interior design is also
We also have to optimize interior.
As funds increase,
Yep,
you
we
can
do.
replace your favorite furniture
Hmm.
and increase the restaurant's capacity to make breezy dining an even cozier
Okay.
space.
Breezy Dining will reward captains who work hard.
Salted plum.
Yunchin's
He the
foreign
Healy
members
outfit.
to earn an emblem, crystals, source prisms,
Okay.
Mongol shards, Helia's new outfit, and more.
Awesome! A new outfit.
It doesn't look bad, the
I have
outfit
to
for
say,
Helia.
This is a little different from Helia's usual style.
What's
I guess even the top student has a rebellious side. The fish is
Yeah, the
raw and
unfortunate
wrapped around
part
the
about
shoulder
this
like a
is
She's got a presence, like the boss of a school.
who uses Helia.
Great at protecting others,
Like, really? Is there any team comp that would use Helia?
In addition to the
I don't think there's any team.
Snazzy
Ooh,
Cards
Snazzy
Championship will
Clubs.
open in version
Okay, this
8.2.
time, this time when,
Safari
okay, no, okay, this time when this, like, comes up again, we'll try to actually get a decent rank and not remember to do it on the last week, like last time.
Snazzy Cards Club.
Oh, okay. Because this was enjoyable. Support? Oh god, they added stuff. Oh, Song Shui!
This update will give you more freedom in putting together
Ooh.
lineups as well. Characters like Susheng and Mobius will be added to the
Song
card pool,
Shui.
and each lineup can hold more cards. Better yet, the event comes with
Ooh.
lineup sharing, making exchanging card combinations easy.
Exchanging.
Now we can all help each other out. And we can't leave out the rewards. Play Snazzy Cards Championship to obtain crystals, source prisms, Honkai shards, an outfit option, and more.
Version
Outfit
bonuses go
option.
beyond event rewards. After the version 8.2 update,
Yeah, but
short
these are the
battle
usual
support
ones.
will be available with 50% off the first 10 drops. Login events will reward Susheng Stigma option, crystals, equipment supply cards, and
5
more.
equipment supply cards.
You can welcome Sushi
Okay.
sooner with these rewards. In addition to login rewards, play the
And this is the event.
big rewards to get blazing assembly elf option,
Yeah.
terminals, and more.
There will also
Okay, they're
be
literally showing you the two elves that you want to get. Oh,
After
hold
the
up.
version 8.2 update,
BP
all Crystallum
adjustments.
and Battle Pass will be updated to Immutable Crystallum. After purchasing Battle Pass, Immutable Crystallum can be used to exchange for all currently and previously listed materials.
Additionally, the
Ooh.
battle pass system will feature a permanent reserve works.
You can exchange all currently and previous BP materials.
Immutable
Okay.
items without having to purchase Knight BP or Paladin BP. The available items will include a wider range of battlesuits, weapons, and stigmata.
Rewards for captains extend beyond the game. During version 8.2, Phase 3
A
of
top
iChan's
up.
limited time top-up discounts web event will go online. Don't forget
From
to visit
April
and share the
24th
web
until
page to claim your limited time top-up
June
center coupon.
6th.
Use the coupon and help
Uh-huh.
buy Impact Third's top-up center to enjoy discounts on selected items.
That's all we have for version 8.2. Captains, make sure you follow Susheng's channel.
Oh,
and
the
give them
snazzy
a
clubs
after
can like entertain you for quite a
Saying
while if
goodbye
you
is
really want to
always
rank.
hard, but the time has come.
There's like only 2 events, right?
Bye for now, captains.
Only 2 events in 8.2.
next time.
I mean, I guess it also depends on how long the main story event takes. But unless the Susheng event is like takes you quite a bit of time to complete. In terms of what you can do, it's not really a lot, right? But I mean, we'll see, right? Because them adding stuff like this Snazzy Club is kind of nice because if you like the gameplay of it, you can spend an actual stupid amount of time here to try and do rankings, which is nice. But I guess overall the patch seems fine, right? Like the main highlight of the patch is freaking Chapter 8, which I am very much looking forward to because they literally showed us Chapter 7 and then instead of giving us straight to Chapter 8, we literally had a patch in between, which is fine, right? Because 70X was good, but I guess I can give 70X a pass because it was good. If 70X was bad, I would have been extremely pissed. But it's annoying. But it's still annoying since Chapter 7 left us as a freaking cliffhanger that we had to wait until I guess 3 weeks from now so we can actually play the new story. But yes, I mean, Susheng looks neat. I guess anyone who didn't have Luna or doesn't have Luna, or doesn't have, I guess, base Susheng. No, not base Susheng, base Susanna has now an actual bleed character, which is good. Yeah. 8.2 seems neat. I'm very interested to see what's inside the BP shop, in the new BP shop. But yeah, overall, not bad. A bit like the only thing I'm mainly chuffed about is the event. There's not too much, but like I said, we'll see, right? And I guess I'm chuffed that well, annoyed that they showed this. Well, they didn't really show too much, but they still showed it, right? Wait, when they wait, hold up. When they did the what's it called? For the sanctuary, what would have been the Hyperion Lounge for it? It would have been this one, right? 7.5 Hyperion Lounge. Yeah. Did they show the... Oh, I guess they did show it, right? Wait, did they? Because this was the fight against... I guess they didn't really show too much of the boss fight in this. Because this was for the perception boss fights. But I guess they didn't show the boss fight in this one. I mean, they talked about it in a sense, right? But none of it actually showed it. And I guess they give you kind of hints of how the boss fight is. But they didn't like straight up show it to you, unlike how they did it here. Which is annoying, right? Because I'd rather be surprised for when we actually do the fight ourselves. But if they cooked as how they cooked with the perception boss fights, this will probably be good. Because the perception boss fight was like really good. But yeah, chat, that'll be it for today then. I did say today was going to be a shorter stream, right? How long has it been? I mean, it's almost 3 hours anyway, but that's fine. But yeah. Yeah, that'll be it for today. As for what the hell we're doing tomorrow, I'm not too sure. Tomorrow maybe we start Metaphor. I did say we might start it this weekend. We'll see. But yeah, that'll be it for today, chat. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye, chat. Take care.